In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to build out a full-blown website using Kwestify and AIWiseMind together. So I just bought a new domain name called cupofespresso.com. I installed it on WordPress. I linked it up on my AIWiseMind account. Now on this, the only thing I've done so far was I added a logo, but I let AIWiseMind create all these categories for me and also all the information found on these pages here. It does all of this automatically. So all we have to do now is start adding content. I'm going to jump back to Kwestify and go to a new campaign. We're going to do a category-based titles. And for the campaign name, I'm going to call this Cup of Espresso. Now in here, I want to add all of the categories that I have in my menu for my website. So if we jump back over, you can see all of my categories here at the top. We're just going to take those and paste them in here. And then for the main niche, I'm just going to do coffee and espresso. And since this organizes the articles based on each category, I'm going to go ahead and have it to remove any that it thinks are going to be duplicates. So we're going to tick this box. I'm going to have it create 100 titles for each one of these categories, minus any that it finds duplicates. We'll go ahead and click on create. You can see here it's on queue. I'm going to go ahead and let this run for a couple minutes and then be back. So it only took a few minutes. You can see here it's done. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Scroll down and you can see the first category of titles is espresso beans. I'm going to go ahead and select all these. And lots of times with this, you're going to get more than you ask for, sometimes less, also depending on whether you choose to use the fuzzy removal tool, which is going to remove duplicates. So we're going to tick this. There's 50 here. You can see this one has a total of 142. So I'm going to go ahead and select all 142. And I'm going to jump over to AIWiseMind. And it's automatically going to take me to my Create Campaign page. It's going to select Informational Post, automatically paste all of these titles in here, and let me give it a name. And I'm going to title it the name of my website and then the category, which is Espresso Beans. And then we're going to scroll down. And I'm going to use my keywords as my titles. So it's going to take every one of these that we put in here, and that's going to be the title of article for each one of them. And then I'm going to scroll on down. We're not going to add any affiliate links to this. I want this to be informational to start with. We will add videos. I'm going to add images, but I'm going to do AI images. They're really good, but there is an additional cost of so many cents per image that it creates. So just keep that in mind. And all this, I'm going to keep the same. Total number of posts to create. How many did I say was on here? There's 143. So I'll go down here and put in 143. And then I have the option here to publish on a schedule where I can do so many posts per day, hour, week, month, or year. But for this website, I'm just going to hammer it with all these articles at once. So we're just going to do publish immediately. I'm going to post to WordPress and then select the website that I already have connected on here, which is Cup of Espresso. And then I'm going to set the post status to publish. And then down here, I can auto-generate the featured image using AI. I can auto-generate tags. We're going to do that. I am not going to auto-generate categories because the website already has categories on it. This one's for espresso beans. So I'm going to untick this. And then down here, it's going to let me choose the categories I already have on the website. So let's click this and you can see, where's espresso? Okay, it's beans right here. So we're going to choose that one. And then I don't want to do any internal linking right now. And I'm going to go ahead and click on create. And jumping back over to my campaigns here, you can see the Cup of Espresso, informational types active, 0 out of 143. Let me go ahead and click in this one. And we're going to scroll down. And here you can see where all these articles are on queue. And so we're just going to let this go, but normally it's only going to take a few minutes, maybe 3 to 5 minutes per article, sometimes less than that, just depending on how many people are currently creating articles using this platform. Let me go ahead and click on updated. And you can see here where a lot of them are processing. 2 of them are already done. So this one here, how to store espresso beans to maintain freshness and the ultimate guide to understanding espresso. So let's jump over to the website here and refresh it. And we can see our posts are now getting published, and look at these images the AI creates for us. These are absolutely amazing. Then I added this background image too that I also got from AI. And let's go ahead in here and just look at one of these. And if we scroll down, what is the ideal grind size for espresso beans? It says when it comes to brewing the perfect espresso, finding the ideal grind size for your beans is crucial. So all this content is highly relevant to the title that we gave it, and AIWiseMind creates everything else. It adds the images. It took this video and embedded it, which is understanding espresso, the grind size, a perfect match. You have your drop-down table of contents here, which looks pretty extensive. Everything arranged in H2s, H3s. Here's some internal linking to some of the other articles it's already creating on our site. And of course, this is a WordPress post, which means you can come in here and edit this. You can change it. You can do whatever you want to, because it's like any other WordPress post, but everything is just going to be done automatically for you up front. But I can see I need to change my background here because I have it set to repeat and it's not supposed to. But let's jump back to our website, and you can see here it's already added more images for more posts. And you can see each time that I'm refreshing this, we have new posts on here that AIWiseMind is adding. And then all I have to do is repeat this for every one of these categories up here. So that one I just did for espresso beans. So now I'm going to go do the ones for brewing methods, coffee accessories, and all these. So we're going to have about 700 articles on this website just to start with. Now, I'm not saying this is the way that you should start a website out by hitting it with all these articles at once, but I made this website to show you guys as a demo of how powerful this combination is of using Kwestify and AIWiseMind together.